If you've ever been captivated by photographs that feel like paintings, layered, colorful, and poetic, then you're probably looking at the work of Saul Leiter, or Saul Leiter. He wasn't just a photographer, he was an artist with a camera. In today's video, we'll explore Saul Leiter's life, his groundbreaking use of color, and how his work can inspire your designs, whether it's for branding, web layouts, or even art direction. Let's dive in. Saul Leiter was an American photographer and painter who worked largely in New York City. Born in 1923, Leiter started out as a painter before transitioning into photography. And what sets him apart is his unique perspective. While his contemporaries were documenting urban life in stark black and white, Leiter quietly broke the mold with lush, dreamlike color photography as early as 1940s, long before color became mainstream in art photography. He saw the beauty in mundane moments, a foggy window, reflections, or a splash of red in a grey city street. And it's this ability to find art in the ordinary that makes his work so timeless. Let's talk about the themes that define Saul Leiter's photography. If I had to pick three words, abstractions, color, and intimacy would be my choice. And by the way, I am Dan, and on this channel I share design-related topics that inspired me over the years. Let's get back to the video. Saul Leiter often used frames within frames, shooting through windows, doorways, or mirrors. The result? A layered image that feels mysterious and painterly. His use of color is legendary. Leiter's lighter palette is sometimes warm and muted, filled with soft reds, deep oranges, and hazy blues, and other times with high contrast saturated colors. He didn't document, he painted with light. Instead of loud street scenes, Leiter captured quiet, fleeting moments, silhouettes of strangers, rain on glass, or shadows stretching across buildings. They invite you to pause and observe. Now, let's break down the techniques that makes Leiter's work so inspiring for designers and artists. Leiter loved bold pops of colors against neutral backgrounds. For example, a bright red umbrella in a gray scene creates a focal point. Designers can use this to guide the viewer's eye in layouts or branding. Shooting through windows and reflections creates a sense of depth. It's a technique that works beautifully in design. Think layered typography or overlapping shapes in web design. Leiter wasn't afraid of emptiness. Often his subjects are small, surrounded by large areas of fog, sky, or shadow. This minimalist approach can make your design clean, elegant, and impactful. It's about knowing what to show and, more importantly, what not to show. So, how can we translate Saul Leiter's photography into design inspiration? Here are a few ideas you can try. Take inspiration from his minimalism. Use clean compositions, large negative spaces, and pops of color to make logos and posters stand out. In magazine layouts, you can mimic Leiter's layered style. Combine images, typography, and abstract shapes to create visual depth and intrigue. Filmmakers and photographers can use Leiter's themes like reflections, soft focus, and window shots to create atmospheric storytelling visuals. What makes Saul Leiter so relevant today is his timeless approach. And he reminds us to slow down, to see art in everyday life, and to embrace color and composition like a painter would. And for designer, his work is a goldmine. Whether you are working on branding, photography, or user interfaces, Leiter principles of color, abstraction, and simplicity can elevate your projects. So, what do you think about Saul Leiter's photography? Do you love his painterly style as much as I do? And how would you apply his techniques in your own creative work? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more design inspiration. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.